everybody, Movie and Toy Collector 13, back again for another video that I've been wanting to do for a really long time, along with a Q&A video which is currently underway, or it's going to be posted soon. I'm not sure. I just filmed it, but I don't know which video is going to get posted first. But this video here I want to do is I want to do a collection room tour. I'm going to basically take you around. I'm going to show you as much as I can. Now, because I'm going to be holding the camera and because I have some stuff really packed in around here, I'm not going to be able to show you everything. But like I say, I'm going to just take it around, give you the basic tour so you can see, kind of behind the scenes of what, you don't get to see in my videos, just to show you what, just to show you, what my collection really does consist of. So come along with me and let's get started. All right, guys, starting off, we're going to start off in this room out here. I'm going to take you over here and show you some of my Scream Factory posters that I have framed. I have a lot more Scream Factory posters, but obviously I don't have the room to put them up, so I just put up a few of them. You got The Howling, The Thing, The Exorcist 3, Return of the Living Dead, Army of Darkness, and this is definitely my favorite Scream Factory poster, Phantasm 2. Not a Scream Factory, but I got the poster for dolls. And there's the Phantasm Remastered poster that I got when I went to the premiere of that. And then we got a nice Halloween poster there. And then Dario Argento Demons. Like I said, just a few posters. And then we're going to turn around here. And this wall here, there you see I got my Rocky action figure. Big Rocky fan. I got a Ghostbusters Matchbox car. Now this wall is basically retro video game related, as far as I have the games up there and also all the action figures that were released for the games. You got the Friday the 13th, you got Leatherface from the Atari game. There's Jason's mask from the video game. There's the actual video game, brand new. You guys probably saw that. I actually did a video about all this video game stuff. And there's Godzilla with the Godzilla game. And then you got Freddy. And I also have the 2 Skyrim action figures. Love playing that game. And this is where things start to get a little cramped. I got the Halloween Pinhead of Puppet Master down there. And we got some Universal Monster Matchbox cars here. And this table here, as you can see, the bottom row here, and then there's a row behind it. That is all my 12-inch Sideshow figures. A lot of Universal Monsters, and then I also have, the classic slasher ones back there. I got some Jason, Michael Myers, Leatherface. They're all back there too. I got these 2 Frankensteins. The reason there's 2 of them and they look the same, one's black and white, one's color. And then I also got a Sideshow figure for Lon Chaney from London After Midnight. And here's my Godzilla action figures here. There's Godzilla 1954, there's Godzilla 1985, there's Godzilla versus Space Godzilla, Godzilla versus Destroyer, Godzilla 2001. And then this one here I just got. I haven't had time to put it up yet, but this one here was actually part of a loot crate, which I don't subscribe to the loot crate, but when I found out that this figure came in the loot crate, I pretty much went straight to eBay and I just had to get this one. And like, this is the reactor glow Godzilla. It glows in the dark, but I just had to have that. All right, moving along here, this wall here, we got some more action figures, just pretty much random. They're not really in any kind of order. They're just random ones that I just threw up there. These are all the Ultimate Edition NECA figures that they just came out with. This is a really cool one, the Fred Krueger Nightmare on Elm Street figure here. And then there's my man Vincent Price. We got some Ash vs. Evil Dead figures. And then as we come over here, we got some VHS. We got one of my VHS towers here. As you can see, I ran out of room with that, so I started putting them, on the edge like that. But I do have some rare ones. I mean, body bags. Nightwing is one I picked up. I've never actually heard of that. And then we got some more posters. Night of the Demons, wax work. We got the Planet of the Apes Lawgiver statue. We got more VHS here. These are actually the 3D raised editions of these ones. More VHS. Like I say, I'm really a big VHS collector. Sorry, it's kind of dark, but I'm just kind of, like I say, I'm trying to give you an overview of everything here. And this is these are all TV series here. And then down below there you go, there's my most prized TV series right there, these Unsolved Mysteries. And which one is it here? Let me see. I believe, yeah, Strange Legends, this one here. Look this one up and see what this one's worth, guys. You'll be shocked. But yeah, I'm really glad to have those. Okay, now we're going to come in here. And this is the main room. Let me just kind of give you an overview here. So, where to start? I'm just going to show you these action figures here. These are all the new, retro NECA figures that they came out with. I'm all caught up on those. I have all those, even the, the Comic-Con exclusive editions that they came out with. And the lighting's going to get a little crazy here because of the glare is going to be a problem, but I got all the Freddy's up top, including that one right there, the Comic-Con one. And then Cinema of Fear, which, I mean, there's that Cinema of Fear right there from Jason Goes to Hell. That one is really rare, as is this one right here, Cult Classics. And this right here is really rare. These are one of the screen grabs, the little, scenes that they came out with. But that's from part 6 where Jason's wrestling around with Tommy under the water. Another one here that's really rare. There's part 6 Jason, Cinema of Fear. Here's Leatherface part 2. Then we got Ash down here. Then we got a bunch of Evil Dead 2 ones. And then we got some more Friday the 13th figures. Another Friday the 13th down there. And we got Reagan. You can see the blood on the stairwell there. That's the bloody footprint edition. And we got Sam from Trick or Treat. And we got Mike Myers. Both editions there with the sheet and the one where it comes with him as a kid. Here's my little Frankenstein altar here. That's a beta tape, actually. I got the beta and the VHS. Just, I thought it was cool because they were the same cover. And then we got Michael and David, Lost Boys. Then we got some Universal Monsters, black and white figures down here. And of course I got Godzilla. And there's Ash, another Godzilla. And then these are, this is kind of like my horror movie documentary section, and then it drops down into, double features and, multi-pack stuff, box sets, things of that nature. Here's some more VHS right here. Up here is a little Nightmare on Elm Street loose figure collection I got going on. Drop down here is the Universal Monsters little collection I got going. More Universal Monsters here. Sorry if I'm going too fast and it's looking blurry. Okay, this section here. This I got to explain and give some attention to. If you look in the back, you'll see 2 laser discs. Now, what you're looking at here is this is all just the original Halloween movie. But what you're seeing is laser disc, you're seeing beta, you're seeing DVD, you're seeing Blu-ray, you're seeing VHS, and you're even seeing Halloween when it was released on the PSP video game system. They released a few movies on it, and Halloween was one of them. I'm not sure what started me on this kick, but every time I just decided, hey, I'm going to try to get every different version of Halloween that I can. So what you're looking at here is 27 different versions of Halloween. Like I said, from beta, right there's a beta, 2 laser discs in the back, and then you got VHS collector sets, you got the Blu-rays, and then all these different VHS and all the DVD releases, 27 different versions. That's one of my, I guess you could say it's one of my most prized part of my collection. And down here we got my Texas Chainsaw Massacre loose figure collection here. All the different versions there, and then you can see I do have the actual chainsaw as well from the remake. We got a Freddy poster. I got the Planet of the Apes, deluxe box set for the, the remakes that they did. It comes with, both the remakes on Blu-ray inside here. I got a really good deal on it. I probably wouldn't have picked that up, but I got that for maybe like 20 bucks. So definitely, I got a Godzilla DVD box set, Amityville Horror. There's the Planet of the Apes, the original Blu-ray collection. As you can see, I also have the Evil Dead collection back there. And these are just, I do have these in alphabetical order. Just a quick view of the movie shelves. And then there we got more VHS. We got some figures there. That's a promo item from a video store for Friday the 13th from the 80s. So I thought I'd just go ahead and frame that. There's all the Vestron video releases coming out with. I got the Hellraiser box set there, and there's the Scarlet box there. The Labyrinth set. Geez, sorry about the lighting here too. You see Vincent Price set. I got a Vincent Price bobblehead there. And you see that in the background. This is actually a collector's set. This is a VHS collector set for House. Now I'm waiting on my, 2-story House collection from Arrow Video. When I get that, I'm probably going to include this when I show that off, because this is really awesome here. You do not see this at all anymore. And then there's the special edition Harry Potters that they released when that last book came out. Phantasm Fear, Texas Chainsaw 40th Anniversary, Black Maria. There's the Harry Potter Steelbook set. There's the Ray Harryhausen collector's set. There's the Exorcist. Now that you're looking at that, you see how big that is? That's the VHS collector's set as well. That's really awesome. And then go down to some more movie shelves here. And then we come up here, we got posters, all Halloween posters, Halloween 1, 2, and 3. There's Phantasm, Phantasm 2. Now these are all my Vincent Price VHS right here. And this set here, this is a 4 set, and this is actually still sealed in plastic, never been opened. But this goes all the way down. Like I said, all Vincent Price VHS. And then these are all my other VHS here. As you can see, I was just like I did with Halloween. I started doing it with Evil Dead 2, trying to get every version I could find. There's more VHS there. Then I got the Universal Monsters Legacy series. I got all 4 of those. I got a poster up here for my favorite Friday the 13th, Part 6. Then we got up here, we got my Lunchbox collection. Night of the Living Dead, Texas Chainsaw, Nightmare on Elm Street, Friday the 13th, Hellraiser, Evil Dead, and Army of Darkness. I got lunch boxes. They all have the thermoses in them. A picture of me and Evil Dead special effects mastermind Tom Sullivan, and a picture of me with Bruce Campbell from a couple years ago. Here's a Friday the 13th Jason bust. And there's the snow globe. for Friday the 13th, and the Nightmare on Elm Street snow globe, and then the Freddy bust there. And this is my Friday the 13th loose figure collection here. I do have the one bottle of the Crystal Lake wine. I'll show you these here. There's the you know, the whole setup there for Freddy vs. Jason. And this here, I have the box for this as well, and the box is autographed by C.J. Graham. So that's really cool. I didn't get the autograph, it just came with it, but it's still pretty cool. There's both figures for part 6. Like I said, it's my favorite one. And there's the screen grab. I also have it loose. I have it in the package on the wall, and then I also have it loose over here. Definitely one of my favorites. And this is going to be a little dark. I apologize. But here's all my Halloween loose figures. And this lights up. There's a switch underneath. There's a light inside the pumpkin. It lights up. It's really cool. There's more Halloween statue. And then we drop down here. We got the Exorcist. I got Reagan here in the bed. And there's the loose figure of her coming down the stairs. And then I do have, you know, the artifact from Pazuzu that he finds in the very beginning of the film. I actually have that here in this little case. There's Reagan bobblehead again, Night of the Living Dead. A couple VHS box sets, Creature from the Black Lagoon and The Mummy. Here's some. I got this. This I picked up at the Exchange about a year ago. It is autographed by Robert Englund, so that's pretty cool. Just some other figures. Michael Myers. I got I'm not even sure. Oh yeah, I got that. You know, still in the box, that Halloween set with him and Loomis and the staircase and everything. And then down there, I also have the Hellraiser Cenobite layer. It's crazy to think that that thing, you know, was originally sold at Spencer's years ago for probably maybe 40, 50 bucks. And now that thing goes for hundreds and hundreds of dollars. Crazy to think about that. And then we come over here and we got my autographed Phantasm 4 VHS, my Phantasm pin from the premiere of the remastered edition that I went to. And then of course my replica Phantasm sphere. And then I got the loose figure, the tall man, and there's the Cuda. And then these are mostly Universal Monster VHS here. And then I do have Godzilla on this one. And over here, this is where I keep, these are mostly VHS box sets. You got Nightmare on Elm Street, Universal Monsters, Godzilla, and there is some stuff tucked in back behind there too, but unfortunately I can't get those out right now. But Sleepaway Camp box set. I have the Red Cross edition, I have the Red Cross edition, and I also have the re-release behind it. I got two Ray Harryhausen sets right there. There's the Anchor Bay tins that I showed off in one of my other videos. And then we come up here to my Hellraiser loose action figures. I got pretty much every version of Pinhead loose. There's the bobblehead, and there's the bust, and there's the big Pinhead right there. I took all the batteries out of them just because I don't want, you know, to have any issues with the batteries leaking. And then I got a couple film cells from Hellraiser. A couple figures there. There's a Comic-Con exclusive Pinhead, and then I also have the Pinhead figures, you know, still brand new in the package up on the wall. Planet of the Apes. We got some Universal Monster figures here. Killer Clowns. Both of these, Castle Freak. One's an exclusive one. And then all the way up top are the Planet of the Apes. I got the entire set of those. The last three were a Comic-Con exclusive. They were very hard to get. but luckily I did get them. Then I also got the bobbleheads for Freddy vs. Jason, and then I also got the shadow box for Freddy vs. Jason, which is really cool. Like, this is actually one of the very first things I got when I really started taking off with the collecting. But that is about it, guys. That's the overview that I was wanting to give you guys. Like I say, a lot of it you didn't see because I couldn't really pull a lot of it out, but that's the basic gist of it. If you see something that you really want me to go in depth with, let me know, and I'd be glad to do that in a future video. But that is it, guys. That is the tour. Thank you guys for watching. I will see you guys in a future video very soon.